Chocobo Dog. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves. Silver has a name. I didn't know. Same with the old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Saying that Cobb killed us. I think that's really bad.
You shoot my way out of problems on the game.
Roger that.
Shoot people yourself.
Guys want to make some money? What's hiring?
We need the money, man.
I ain't trying to go back to my mother's house. Everybody got their hustles, right?
Gotta find dogs.
I'm selling flavor. One time, I pulled up. I just said, what are we doing over there? You know what's up? I am now one day administrator to this first
Mystery and speculation have always surrounded the Illuminati, the shadowy club many believe controls global events. But the most recent theory is the most outlandish of all. Rap legend Coolio from the 1990s was allegedly sacrificed because Jay-Z is a suspected member of the Illuminati. Yes, you heard that accurately. And it's all coming from G-Unit founder 50 Cent. It's possible that the creator of the classic hit Gangsta's Paradise fell prey to the Illuminati's sinister plot and that Jay-Z had a hand in it. You may be wondering, who is this Coolio guy anyway? What evidence supports such a ridiculous assertion? Come along as we look at this baffling notion of conspiracies that you've never heard before facts. Famous for hits like Gangsta's Paradise and Fantastic Voyage, rapper and record producer Coolio, who was 59 years old, died unceremoniously, leaving 50 Cent and millions of his fans shocked. His longtime manager, Jarez Posey, informed TMZ that he passed away at a friend's Los Angeles home, but that the circumstances surrounding his death were unclear.
The has died in Los Angeles. The legendary entertainer, whose real name is artist Leo Jr., was 59 years old.
Manager Sheila Finnegan told USA Today he touched the world with the gift of his talent and will be missed profoundly after Coolio passed away on Wednesday afternoon. I appreciate everyone who has taken the time to express their condolences and appreciation for his music since his demise. Keep Coolio's family and friends in your prayers. Coolio's career took off after the release of his debut album. The first single from the album, Fantastic Voyage, reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Gangsta's Paradise became a #1 solo rap song a year later. In addition, he won a Grammy for Best Rap Solo Performance for Gangsta's Paradise in 1996 and was nominated for 5 more. The rapper passed away sadly, and Biff is taking it all on Jay-Z. In an interview with Uproxx from 2016, the late rapper discussed the kind of legacy he hoped to leave behind. I simply want to go down in history as a really chill dude, and also having a high IQ.
There you go.
If people don't remember my music, cooking, or film work, it doesn't matter. I just want people to say, he always tried to educate me. He was always talking about something that was going to make me a better person. Biff couldn't understand how a man with so much potential could die so suddenly. Whether or not you believe it, his death does seem odd. His death has led to a flood of old interviews with the rapper in which he predicts his own death because he planned to expose the music industry and had seen things that would make people afraid of him. According to Fifth, Coolio feared for his family more than he feared for himself. There are people he had no intention of betraying, but it seems that the rapper was eliminated because he was a threat to the status quo and had to be silenced. Furthermore, his last video before his death raised many questions for his followers. Coolio appears to have considered creating more of this type of stuff. But would it have spurred the Illuminati elites to send their elusive hitman after him? No one can really know for sure. Or may he actually have undiagnosed disease? For the time being, it seems to be the leading cause. The only thing that can be said for sure is that a true legend of the Fat Name is no longer here. In April this past year, Coolio broke the Illuminati's troll by revealing the disgusting X he was forced to perform on gay men. But he politely declined the offer. You would think that I would be a prime candidate for the Illuminati or the elite society. Coolio mentioned this during a conversation with hip-hop. He also stated that he and his family are elite, noting that if you are a celebrity with the power of the written word, threats will eventually come your way. Not only did he make the punch, but he was he stopped doing anything to see if there was or if something was actually happening to him. Himself said, anybody who's he had no fear of dying, that he is no longer with us is such a believing that someone indeed wanted to take him out. One of them stated, I remember watching that video a couple months ago of him speaking of no fear of death. When I heard he passed, I didn't put two and two together until I saw this. What's done in the dark shall surely be brought into the light. I think he knew of the evil and shined the light on it and he went to the light. R.I.P. Coolio. However, out of anxiety that his family would be in great danger if he revealed what he knew, Coolio kept it to himself. 50 Cent has always been fond of Coolio since he was young and hoping to become a rapper. Back in September 2022, the Get Up hitmaker shared a video of Coolio, giving him props for fighting 3 guys days after Coolio died. Taking to Instagram, the Power Mogul posted footage of him hanging out with Coolio backstage in Europe. The West Coast legend recalled the time when he silenced a group of hecklers outside a club. One time I pulled up at this club, he was walking out, and it was 3 men outside talking S. Coolio tells 50. It was 3 men talking S, and security weren't going to do nothing, and you said, I got this. You did your little smile and said, what do you say? Bam. The end slid like 7 feet, and he was on the ground. He continued. One of them tried to run, and you grabbed him by the feet and then threw him down. The other one tried to run. A man, that S was funny as a MF. I was in the car. I was in the limo. I said, Viv, you a cold N? You said, what's up, legend? That S was fire. I'll never forget that S. 50 Cent wrote in the caption, rest in peace, legend, Coolio Gangsta Paradise. Fellow G-Unit rapper Tony Yayo also shared legend in this hip-hop given his powers in Europe, I had a chance to meet him. sweetener on oil establishes its serious.
It's load and make your life much more convenient. Learn more at OneCamp.com.
This is the amazing thing about Gangsters, and I'm proud of it. It only got put up on YouTube 4 years ago. It reached 1 billion views in 4 years. I reached 1 billion the same week. It reached 1 billion with Any Dog Club. It took Any Dog Club 17 years to reach 1 billion. In addition to 8 studio albums, he appeared in the reality show Rules on Oxygen in 2008. He also provided the opening track titled television series Kenan and Kel. He made additional television appearances, including on Celebrity Big Brother in 2009 and Ultimate Big Brother in 2010. He also created a web series titled Cookin' with Coolio and released a cookbook titled Cookin' with Coolio, 5-star meals and 1-star price. In his interview with the Irish Examiner, Coolio said that he was working on new music, including a collaboration with Christy Dignam of the Irish rock band Aslan. We just got into it. We're working on a track. We haven't even started writing any lyrics. The track is being built somewhere within the next 4 to 6 weeks. We should have something tangible we can work with, he said this summer. It's probably going to be a banger, I would imagine. I don't know if it's going to be dark and deep or if we're going to go clubby and happy. That remains to be seen. I'm more inclined with being dark and deep and still being a banger. There have always been competition, and that's how he got to where he is right now, but the rapper is disputing that. About a year ago, Jay hit back at comments criticizing his wealth and business ventures over the years. The rapper spoke out during a Twitter Spaces event to promote his collaboration with DJ Khaled, God Did. When asked about his history of bolstering financial opportunities for other black artists, including Rihanna and Kanye West, Jay-Z responded, "Yeah, we're not going to stop. We are still growing, and we're not falling for that technology whatever. You know, this public is out there." He continued, "Before was the American dream, pull yourself by the bootstraps, and you..."
Hello. Hello. What's up? Okay.
By the bootstraps, and you can make yourself, you can make it in America. All these lies that America told us our whole life. But then when we start getting in, they try to lock us out of it. They start inventing words like, capitalist, things like that. I mean, we've been called N and monkeys and S. I don't care. Those words y'all come up with. Y'all gotta come up with stronger words. Defending the music industry as a whole, Jay-Z added, "This music, we did our thing. You know, we hustled, we effing kid ourselves to get to this space, and now it's like, eat the rich. Man, we're not stopping. Jay-Z, Rihanna, and West all made their debut on Forbes' billionaire list a couple of years back, alongside some of the world's top earners. Jay and his wife, Beyonce, haven't been great friends with 50 Cent. Jigga has some unpleasant things anyway, so 50 is not entirely wrong in linking Julio's untimely death with his sinister activities. In 1999, Jay-Z reportedly stabbed music producer Lance.